Hey guys, this is a general read, so let's go ahead and get started with the oracle cards here and we'll find out what the universe has to say to us today. Alrighty, so universe, what messages do you have for us? We got some guidance. Oh, she definitely has some talking to do here, so let's see what cards popped out. So we have emotional withdrawal, rest and rejuvenate, wisdom, moving on, and sacrifice. So I feel like that moving on indicates that we're going to be talking about a transitional period in your life. Perhaps one that requires some emotional healing as well, and some soul searching, and some time for self-care. I have the crown chakra, which represents a spirituality, the waiting game, the heart chakra, which can represent relationships and/or healing, triumph, and patience and planning. I feel like patience and planning is also tying into this journey and the healing from the heart chakra as well. I'm going to keep pulling cards and we'll just keep building on this read here. So I feel like part of this journey definitely ties into a relationship, because I have the Two of Cups here, and that's what the Two of Cups represents, a romantic relationship. I feel like it's a past relationship though, because I also got the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords represents something coming to a disappointing ending. But the thing about the Ten of Swords is it represents that this ending was actually beneficial for you in the long run. I have the Queen of Swords. To me in this read, she's all about you and being true to yourself, finding out inner truths. I think it ties into some of the soul searching and taking time for reflection. I have the Magician card, and the Magician card represents having all the tools that you need to be successful in life, and I think it's time into this journey. I think you're gaining all the tools for success while going through this healing and transitional process. And then I have the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups represents happiness and celebration. So to me, it ties in with that triumph, and it's that hope that things are going to get better, and this is actually going to put you in a better spot than you were in to begin with, sort of tying in with that Ten of Swords as well. So I got a couple of cards here that I feel tie into this past relationship. I have the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So because the Queen of Swords spoke to you, I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is also talking about you. Usually the qualities that go along with the Queen of Pentacles are generosity. I feel like in this relationship you gave more than you got. And I feel like that's because the person you were in this relationship with was immature. I feel that's what the Page of Swords speaks to. They were not emotionally or mentally mature enough to give you the type of relationship that you were looking for. I have the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands to me in this read is representing being true to yourself and standing up for what you want and what you need in life. I have the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups represents choices and choosing wisely. So I feel like you were the one that chose to end the relationship. That's what the cards are speaking to. And I have the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant represents a higher learning. So I feel like on some level you know too that this person was never going to give you what you needed, and that's why you chose to leave. So I have the Knight of Pentacles. To me, the Knight of Pentacles is representing the qualities of somebody that you're looking for, and the qualities that go along with the Knight of Pentacles, the most important ones, are being solid and steady. So somebody who's there for the long run. I feel like that is what you're looking for. You're looking for someone who you can build a life with and have that abundance in the home life. I have the Nine of Pentacles that speaks to that as well, the abundance and happiness that you are looking for. Then I have a couple of other cards. I feel like I feel like they're more of a warning. I have the Page of Wands, and usually the Page of Wands represents good news on the way. To me, that's not the way I see him in this read. I feel him tied into the Devil card. So to me, it's speaking of someone who you may consider as a romantic prospect, who's actually got the same qualities as this other page. So again, they're young, they're immature, they're not going to be able to give you what you need. I feel like this is a warning to not repeat the same mistakes in looking for a partner. So I have the Five of Pentacles here, and the Five of Pentacles usually represents going through a rough time financially, but I don't think we're talking about finances in this read. I think this is more about love, and this is more about personal growth in this read. I feel like they speak to a loneliness. And I feel like you're looking to the wrong type of person to fill your cup, to fill that space in your life. And maybe it's just who you're attracted to. Maybe it's the way they look, it's the way they dress. They just tend to be a particular, I feel like a particular age, but also a particular mentality that actually doesn't fit in with what you want and what you need. I have the Ace of Wands here, and the Ace of Wands represents new beginnings. I feel like the cards are saying that you need to look at things in a new way, because I also have the Hermit card, and the Hermit card represents introspection. So I feel like being able to reflect on what you actually want in a partner, the qualities that you are looking for, being able to clearly define that in your mind, I think is going to help you when you actually go out in the world looking for it. And I have the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups represents happiness and abundance. So abundance emotionally, because cups are representative of emotions. So I have the Five of Wands here, and the Five of Wands can represent conflict. I feel like this is inner conflict. I feel like it's also tied into romance. And how you're looking for a partner as well. I feel like it's within you that is unclear. I feel like that's where that Hermit comes in, about taking that time to reflect and define what it is that a partner is going to mean to you. I feel like the Moon card is speaking to those inner truths that you need to go hunting for. I have the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands can represent triumph over challenges. And I feel like this inner conflict, this is your challenge that you need to overcome in finding the right match. Okay, and then I have the King of Wands here too, and I was trying to figure out just how he fit in, and it finally clicked with me. This is more what you're going to be looking for. So the King of Wands, the attributes that usually go along with this guy, he's very ambitious, and he's very passionate, he's very driven as well. So I feel like these kids are not, because I feel like that's what they are. Even if it's just mentally and emotionally, I feel like they're kids. They're not on the same level as you are. They don't want an adult relationship. They're not capable of having an adult relationship. So I feel like what you're looking for is somebody who's more in control of their life, in a different stage of their life. And like I said, you get that passion and that ambition, and they're driven. I feel like that's more what's going to be suited to you. I have the Chariot card. The Chariot card represents positive movement forward. I feel like it's Tarot's way of encouraging you on this healing journey and moving forward and finding clarity. I have the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man to me represents being completely capable of finding success in your life. The only thing that could possibly hold you back is you. So a lot of times when I'm speaking about that, I'm speaking about insecurities, doubt, maybe some trust issues, those things that are within you that cause you to hold back in life, and I feel like the cards are saying not to do that, not to allow these pages to hold you back from looking for someone new. I have the Empress card. To me, the Empress card is all about growth and nurturing. I feel like she's speaking to you personally and to your future and this healing process and looking after yourself. So I have transformation. I have the base chakra, which can speak to money or the physical body, and I have mental conflict as well. So I feel like mental conflict is tying into that Five of Swords and the healing process and sort of where to go and why do you keep finding these duds. And I think being able to reflect is gonna give you the clarity you need to show you that you're going after the wrong type. You're attracted to a type that is just not able to give you what you need, and you're going to have to start looking for someone who's different. I feel like the base chakra actually speaks to that as well, because I feel like it speaks to that physical attraction, and that you're sort of looking for something else, and that type just can't give you what you need, and you need to start looking at a different type of person. I have transformation here, and I feel like this is what this is going to be for you. This journey, finding clarity, being able to define what it is that you want in a partner. I feel like it's going to help you to actually go out there and find it, because you're going to be looking for those proper qualities, and you're going to be able to find that match a lot easier, and it's going to wind up with a lot less heartache as well. Alrighty guys, that's what the cards say to me. I hope you enjoyed the read. Please feel free to comment, because I love hearing from you guys. Take care.